enjoying some nice sunshine. Ooh. Okay, and welcome in. I'm Jason, and you're Alaskan Cajun, all the way from Louisiana to north of Fairbanks. I'm working here at a resort uh, and called Borealis Base Camp. I'm the omelet chef. Took a job there, left my home and everything, and took a chance of coming out here. Today's we're November 20th, 21st. It's the Sunday before Thanksgiving, so
It is worth mentioning here that our protagonist wasn't the sharpest knife in the Cajun kitchen. But when life stopped making sense in the Louisiana bayou, he packed a single suitcase and headed for the Alaskan tundra. Now, surrounded by ice, snow, and caribou who are definitely judging him, he's out to find purpose, meaning, and maybe even himself. This is the story of one man who traded gumbo for glacier, and is just hoping he doesn't freeze his last brain cell in the process. Please judge him as you would a 6-year-old. Enjoy!
I'm going to skip a little bit of the backstory here. If you want to check it out, you can go back to some of the previous episodes and see that, or you can go to my YouTube or my Facebook page where it's going to be a current event type deal. And I'm backtracking in my journey here since the beginning. Today will be episode 7, and we're backtracking all the way to August 22nd. This would be day 8. And I combined a couple days. Today's video isn't very exciting, uh, and as you can see, I'm doing change locations here. Uh, People want to see parts of Alaska. Here it is, okay? And today, making my debut, the way I'm filming today, I'm using my DJI Pocket Pro. That's got the face tracker on it. As you can see, it moves. Whatever, it's really cool, honestly. A friend of mine got this for me. Thanks, Eric. But so we're trying it out today. And I played around a little bit with it yesterday. Yeah, so we're going to do something a little different today on Alaskan Cajun. I got this DJI Pocket 3. It's a camera, and we're going to try to film it on there. I played around a little bit with it yesterday, and it when I put it in my editing app, I don't think, because this is so much better, and the filming and the frames per minute and things, that it's not picking it up as good. So we'll see. And the formatting, because this is so good, the app that I'm using to do all the editing just doesn't seem compatible. So it's going to be a little bit choppy. My apologies. I'm working on it. Again, everything I'm doing here is a learning process. So today, you get to see another step in the evolution of me trying to learn YouTube, learning how to do social media, and all that stuff. So it's been fun. It's been a fun journey. So, what we, uh, last week's episode was a lot of fun, in the sense that uh, for me, I get to go back in time. It's been what today makes 103 days since I've been here. So, you lose track of things. And last week's episode kind of renewed uh, my journey here, renewed attitude, a lot of things, like, hey, like where I was and where I am now, to see those differences is a lot of fun for me, and just remembering how those things occurred. So anyway, I combined a couple days there just to get some material. Uh, when we backtrack, we're backtracking again to August 22nd, day 8 of me being here. And I had, and now looking back on that, the difference in the weather, like, you see this, right? So when we go back on August 22nd, it was uh, early fall ish here, late summer, and the weather was, the temperature and everything was nice. That's part of a rainy season here. But I had just woken up from a nap, and I'm a little groggy throughout the video.
Hey, it's day 8. It is 5:40 my time. Looking at a thermostat or thermometer, 61 degrees. It's rainy, overcast, but the breeze is nice. I just got up from a nap. I had work today. I got in about 2:20 and got in, laid down about 2:45, just kind of tired. So I set the alarm for 3:30 and didn't want to sleep too long because I got work tomorrow. I got to be there. I got to get up for about 5:15 tomorrow morning. So I was like, let me just take a quick little nap, a little power nap. Set the alarm for 3:30. Well, 5:30 shows up, and yeah, I got up at 5:30. But it was just the best sleeping.
I was trying to post content because I'm not doing a lot, and that's why we'll see in time as we do these. I do these more weekly now. So I had gotten up from a nap, and the weather, you could leave your window wide open. Basically, that's your thermostat. You leave your window wide open, and you just let that breeze come through, and it just knocked me out. I'm sitting
Windows open, and it's got this light rain coming down with this nice breeze coming through. It was better than any of the music that you could put on your phone, like white noise or tropical rain. I mean, it was just like a natural, just put your ass to sleep in a coma. It was nice. And I guess I needed it between the working out and got up early this morning. Yeah, so everything was
here trying to rationalize back then why I was so tired.
I also noticed on some of these videos I'm breathing hard until I was thinking, well, I'm just fat, and out of shape and walking up and down these mountaintops and stuff like that. But I also realized I'm like really high in altitude, and maybe some of the oxygen, couldn't possibly be that I'm fat. And
And not that I don't think that none of those factors were in there, but the start, the time difference. There's a 3-hour time difference from where I'm at. There's an altitude. I'd been in the gym every single day since I gotten here, and I guess when I got home, I had that window open. I laid down and just cried.
But it was just the best sleeping. The windows open, and it's got this light rain coming down with this nice breeze coming through.
It was a beautiful sleep. I mean, just a light blanket on top of you as that breeze was crossing through. It was a light rain coming down on me. And yeah, it was just, I do that. Go through, I had, my son had just started college, the youngest. I had 2 nephews there that started their schools, one at Syracuse, one at Louisiana Tech.
I had a lot of personal news. I had a son start college. Today was his first day. Tried to FaceTime him when I got in from work, and of course he didn't answer. I'm waiting to hear from him, see how it went. So super excited for him, proud for him. I love you. I hope you. I don't think he watches these. Like a good son, good supportive, but that's okay. I had 2 nephews start college. One up in Syracuse, New York, and then I had another one start at Louisiana Tech up there in Monroe. So big day. Also had a niece because my sister could not be outdone. Her daughter, she got into some high school young entrepreneurship thing. It's supposed to be a really big deal. So a lot of positive things today.
Congratulations to all of them. I was super proud. So that was a good news day. again, being so far removed from family and friends and the ongoings, you start to feel a little detached from all the family things, and you can start feeling isolated, like you're not part of it anymore, and come into realization and your reality up here. You can think about it, but you don't necessarily know about it. I will say, I think I mentioned in here, I don't think my kids are watching. None of my kids watch this. I have some family and some friends that watch this. And again, it hurts my feelings a little bit. It honestly, it does. But, you know, I continually have to remind myself why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for myself, doing things that I haven't done before, and doing things that I've always made excuses not to do. Social media, creating a YouTube channel, playing a guitar, not drinking. All these things that in my life that you just say you're going to have time for, but you never actually do. And that has been one of my biggest hurdles coming here, and things that I'm having to deal with. In this video, you're also going to see where I tomorrow, so on the next Alaska Cajun, stay tuned, is where we're going to actually get to work. So this is the day before I actually start work. I had been working, but it was just prep things, but we go live. So in next week's episode, we'll show where I'm live inside the restaurant. We're getting guests in. So everything's been preparing for up until now. And this is me adjusting, learning the filming, editing, blase, blase, blase. So, again, today's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video. So now this is a part where I'm going to throw in something a little cute, where it's day 6 of me filming. I'd gotten off of work early. The sun had finally come out. There's this big platform there that I'm gonna go take a nap on and do some reading. And here, just watch. Enjoying some nice sunshine. Ooh. It's nice, about to sit down, read a book. Got myself a cup of coffee. Waiting on the shuttle to go to Walmart. I don't know what this platform is for, but I'm using it. So yeah, that happened. I mean, just as soon as I sit down, I had just dozed off, right? And because everything was just feeling so good, I was having a great day, and yeah, so that happened. Like as soon as I dozed off, these guys come up and it's like, we're moving the platform, and they start tearing it up and everything like that. So I mean, whatever, checks out, right? That's about my life on there. So yeah, so that's all in today's episode. I'm just monologuing again. I throw in some editing and stuff like that. So and kind of going through some daily activities, not really knowing what I want to do with these films or in recordings, but I'm doing them. So so thank you for watching. Please like if you do, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If not, it's no big deal. Again, I remind myself I'm not doing this to try to get YouTube famous or go viral or anything like that. I just doing it. So I'm going to end this with me kind of walking around, letting this face tracker thing. So again, playing around with stuff and let y'all see some Alaska. Where I'm at, filming location. Stay tuned, because this will be in about 2 more episodes. But let's see some Alaska, huh? Alaskan Cajun.
I had work today, just did a lot of prep, did not do any omelets. Just didn't get to it. I prepped a whole lot. I got my station done up, but so tomorrow I go live, and I guess it's just like, fuck it, just do it. And yeah, Chef said he's gonna be there with me this morning. He's putting in a lot of hours, but we'll see. You know, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, and it's about to be dinner time. I'm gonna walk over there. I'm gonna try to get to the gym today, but honestly, I've been 7 straight days. You look in the mirror and you couldn't tell, but I have been, I promise. And all the breathing heavy and stuff, I was just thinking that, yeah, I feel a little bit better, just feel run down. So maybe not. You know, we'll see. I'm still groggy from that power nap that I took. And yeah, I'll be going live tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning, y'all's time. Jaden is starting to think about getting a house, a little 3-bedroom, close to campus, and don't know if it'll happen, but I like where his head's at. That's really good. And hey, after he finishes college, he'll have the house and he can rent it out to 3 people or sell it in life. Sorry, it's a little boring, a little drab. We'll see if we can spruce it up with some editing and things like that.
So yeah, I just got through filming Alaskan Cajun. What I find is that in my head, like, I know what I want to say and I write it down and things like that, but I don't, when the camera turns on, it's like I get lost and I get nervous, and it's hard for me to compose some sentences. Like, I'm trying to make this interesting for people to watch, and I just feel like I fail at that. Man, because it's, I don't know, just anxiety, nervousness. Like, again, you're putting yourself out there on social media for people to see and pick apart your things and what you're doing wrong. This could be nerve-wracking for people, you know, or at least it is for me. So yeah, and it's just I don't know, just get nervous filming these things, and like I should feel comfortable in front of the camera, but I'm not. So yeah, we're gonna go inside, we're gonna edit this stuff up, see if we can make it fun.